Welcome to Research Talk. I hope you all are enjoying our journey together on this grounded theory project. In today's video, I'm going to talk about a usual question that I'm being asked very often from students who are starting their project, their dissertation project using grounded theory. So the question is, should we use a theoretical framework in our dissertation study, a conceptual framework? Is it allowed? So we are going to look at this question in today's video. What is the role of a theoretical framework? And if you choose to use it, then how it should be incorporated in your dissertation study or your individual study. Before we jump into talking about these concepts, let's talk about what is a theoretical framework, what is a conceptual framework, how they are different from each other. A theoretical framework is a theory, an existing theory that a researcher uses in their research project to inform their study, to better their study. While a conceptual framework is a framework developed by the research scholar based on the existing literature. So it's not a theory. However, it is grounded in, it is developed based on the existing literature in the field. So a theoretical framework is a theory, existing theory, while a conceptual framework is a framework developed by the scholar grounded in the literature. So when it comes to using a theoretical framework in grounded theory, it is discouraged in the beginning, and there are reasons for that. As you know, in grounded theory, the purpose of a grounded theory is to help you develop a theory, a framework, which is emerging from the data. And that is why we call it a grounded theory. It is coming, emerging from the data. The problem with using a theoretical framework with a grounded theory is it might make the researcher biased or have a preconceived notion about the phenomenon that they are going to investigate. So if I'm using a theoretical framework, I might look at the phenomenon in a particular way, which is more biased, which is more influenced by the theory that I'm going to use. And this is the reason why using a theoretical framework in the beginning phase of the study is discouraged. However, the question is, can you use it at a later stage? And this is where the grounded theorists are advised. If they want to use a theoretical framework, they can use it in the later stage of the research study. So let's say you have collected your data, you have analyzed your data, now your categories are emerging, your subcategories are being developed, an emerging theory you could see coming out from the data. Now, at this stage, a theory, existing theory, can inform your study. It can help you refine the codes. It can help you refine your categories. It can help you connect those subcategories and categories and refine your theory, which is emerging from the data. So you can use a theoretical framework or a conceptual framework after you have finished collecting the data, after you have done your theoretical sampling, after you are more focused on refining your theory. So that is the stage when a theoretical framework or a conceptual framework can be incorporated. However, avoid using a theoretical framework or a conceptual framework in the beginning phase of your study. And the reason, as I said previously, is it might make you bias towards the process of coding, towards the process of looking at the data openly with an open mind. So that's why we discourage grounded theorists to use a theoretical framework or a conceptual framework in the beginning phase of the study. I hope this clarifies in the question that we try to answer, that what is when a researcher should use a theoretical framework if they want to in grounded theory. If you have any questions, let me know. I'll try to answer those questions. Thank you very much.